Greetings everyone, Yanatoko here, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. In the last episode we went to Yoster Island, beat Boshi, and did that stuff, did a race. We're going to Moleville, it's the next town in this episode. Let's go! New area on the map, I quite like that. Moleville. I wonder what we're going to find here. I wonder what sort of species. Moles! Moles in Moleville! Moleville! 10 coins for life. You're having a laugh, mate. God, no, I'm never doing that. Jesus. Dinah went to the mountain with little Mite. Great name, Dinah and Mite. Do you get it? But a star crashed into the mountain, and now they'll be trapped. Trapped forever! Yeah, why would you bother, using a flippin' in from here when there's a free one over in Rosetown? Absolutely absurd, pathetic, ridiculous. Come in, don't be shy. Everyone's up in the mountain. I'm staying here in the store. So, what you need? Okay, what have we got here? Punch glove for Marrow, I'll take one of those. Finger shot for Gina, I've already got one, thanks mate. Cymbals, I'll take one of those. Mega shot. We got a mega cape and some mega pants up in this town. And what's this? Work pants for all three of them. If I recall correctly, this is one of the best items actually. You should definitely buy all this sort of stuff. Mid mushroom, better than mushroom, 80 HP, and maple syrup. I'll tell you what, Arthur. Thank you very much, mate. Okay, so let's have a look. Equip that little thing. Symbol was for Froggy. And what we got out here? Mega shop, we got a mega shop, we got a mega pants going on. Mega pants, here they go. And work pants. I guess I'll give them to Bebo because he, Gino, sorry. If I'm sounding a little crazier than normal, that doesn't mean anything. It's just, this is just the usual, isn't it? The usual episode, nothing crazy around there. God, this is getting uploaded. This is how it's gonna be. Right, so Mega Pants. Do we want to go with them or do we want, work pants? I've bought the work pants, but to be honest, the thing is, it's like, okay, so work pants up the old attack, whereas I've got Mega Shirt, and considering that was given just to Mario here, I think it's better for that. So I think I'll give Bebo the work pants, and we'll keep Mallow and Thingy with the other one. So there you go. That's all that. Sell items. Well, what have I got? I've got a lot of stuff here. I'll sell my mushrooms because now we've got mid mushrooms. Same with honey syrups, maple syrups. No real reason to keep the honeys. I guess I can keep one. Chemical and all that. Flower box. I better use that at some point. Well, I mean, it's like a honey syrup. It's an emergency. Dinah's trapped in the mines. I know. You think I don't know that? I do know that. We just heard that. Absolute fool. There's no hidden blocks in this village, in case you were wondering. I mean, you probably were. I bet you were sitting there thinking, hidden blocks. I bet there's some, but there aren't. Oh, no one in here. What a load of rubbish. Oh, my word. Okay, we've got another house over here. What's in this one? Mama and Pa are helping out on the mountain. Thanks. Yep, I'm going on top of the bookshelves as if there's going to be hidden blocks, but rest assured there are none. Oh, what's happening over here? It's Bowser, King Koopa. On the Japanese intro, it says King Koopa, they changed it to Bowser. I mean, if you didn't know that trivia, you don't know anything. Right, what have we got then, mate? Bowser, it's a Goomba. Bowser, most of our rallies have run off. What will we do?
We have only had experience fighting Mario. These you guys are too much.
Shut up, all of you! I'm the biggest, baddest brute around here, and don't you forget it! But if Mario is, then I've been kicked out of my own castle. My reputation will be ruined. Even I have an image to uphold, Let's show him who's the boss around here. Okay, so Bowser with his army, he had some other fellas with him before, little Koopa Troopers, and they've gone. Little, terrapins from the beginning, they've vanished. And look, he's already gone. He was just here a millisecond ago, but he's gone, like flipping Sonic, zooming around. Hello! A star dropped into the mountain. Star piece? And dropped some kids inside to make things worse. Only one of the men. Please, Mario, you've got to help us. Okay. So there's some Dino and White have been trapped inside the mine, and we've got to go investigate them. What's happening up there? Is she still working up a sweat? Yeah, and so are the men. Everyone's digging and digging. I can't help but keep up with them. The music to this place, I really like, by the way. I always remember I heard because it's sort of major-y, minor-y, major. I always heard the Elden Volcano. Word on digging from the outside. I heard the Elden Volcano theme, Sky Sword, and I always thought it sounded sort of similar. It reminded me of this. And same with the later on town theme in the game. I don't think there's anything else out here. This is just a nice little spot Bowser was standing on. Do you ever look out, to the depths of the outside world and just think, what if? Because, look at this, just blue right here, no one thinks about that, I suppose. Anyway, yes, so this is sort of like the next dungeon in the game, I suppose. Off we go into the mine. Oh dear, I sure hope the kids are okay. I know how you're feeling, but moping around here ain't gonna help a thing. Too right, partner. So yes, she's given up. That's what I told her, but I don't know. I'd be feeling any different if I were her. We're getting nowhere fast. We've got to reach the kids at this rate. I mean, we'll never reach the kids at this rate. See down there? That's the old entrance to the mines. But we can't reach it anymore. If only that fellow, Luigi Mario was here. He could reach that in a heartbeat. What? Well, speak of the devil. That's a bit rude. The devil. It's not that bad. Well, I'll be a Goomba's uncle. Every day him in the flesh. Mario, you're a lifesaver. Have you heard the news? Sure have. Mario, will you rescue them? No. Don't flake out on us, Mario, please. We're begging ya. Mario, will you help rescue them? Oh my god, I'm forced into it. I can't resist. Of course I'll help. Thanks, Mario. Well, there's the entrance up there. Good luck. Okay, mates. So yes, here we go. I like how we have to use them to platform around. Okay, so this is the mine. What's yours is mine. Monaco, never played it. Oh, we've got some new enemies. This is the Magmite sort of rock enemy. The thing with these guys is they've always got really high defense, 70 as you see, but really low magic defense of 1. So use just magic attacks, for God's sake. Use magic attacks, but don't use jump, because that fails. Ice was really good on them, obviously, but to be honest, any old magic attack works as long as it's not jump. No spells, no special attacks, none of that rubbish. And the psychopath quote, got a thorn in my foot. Right. Also in this fight, we've got the Bob-omb, classic enemy, 90 HP, 50 attack, 38 defense, speed of 1, so you're not really going to be going any slower than it. Strong to nothing, weak to jump and fire, so use those, no spells, no special attacks. It's the thing with the Bob-omb really is that it'll run into you and go poof, and do loads of damage, so you've got to try and kill them. It's worth trying to kill them before the Magmites or whatever other enemies you're fighting. So there you go, psychopath quote is, ouch, hey, watch it! Okay, yep, whole host of them. Magma, Bob-omb, and Sparky. Notice, by the way, that Mr. Gino is going first. That's because he's got a higher speed than Marrow. Oh, my flower points are down. I think I'll use the flower points in a moment after this. Oh, 11. That's because of the high defense. What do we do? I've got, like, no flower points. I guess I'm going to attack the Bob-omb. Oh, and Marrow's got a different attack because he's got the punch on now. Getting a bit of a punch on. Bebo, there you go, 1 damage. That's why I'm calling him Bebo instead of Gino, but there you go. Symbols! Not bad. Actually, that's one of Mallow's best attacks. All these characters in the game ultimately have, like, ultimate weapons, which ultimately are their most powerful weapons. And, I mean, it's somewhat, I'm not getting that. It's somewhat optional which ones you use. Some of them are missable. I will say that. I did say before that nothing's missable, but some of the ultimate weapons are missable. But they're right at the end of the game, and whatever. It doesn't matter by then because if you can get that far, you're gonna win the game or die trying in real life at least. There we go. Not too hard. Quite a simple little fight. This is a good place to grind if you are looking to grind. Level up! Level 7! So it's going to be HP for Bebo. There we go. Gino, best character ever. Okay, I'm going to quickly use the thing. Everyone was always saying for years that Gino should be put into Super Smash Brothers. And he wasn't. They did a Mii costume eventually with with Gino. I was going to say Bebo again. No. With Gino. I'm gonna jump on this guy because his defense is really high. There you go. Now we'll kill him. Yes, they had a Mii costume and it even played the Forest Maze theme. You know, flipping Super Mario RPG. That theme, if you didn't know it. C# minor. Not that I sung it in that. But that one. And it's like, to be honest, I don't actually want Gino in Super Smash Bros. As much. There you go. Kick, punch. You have to do that several times. I don't want Gino as much as I want the Forest Maze theme, because the Forest Maze theme is so beautiful. That's what I'm really after here. I mean, let's be honest. Oh, Fleb Rock. Whoa! New enemy! This guy is a cluster. He's quite a vicious enemy in some ways, honestly. 60 HP, 50 attack, 50 defense, 21 magic attack, 10 magic defense, and 20 speed, so it might be faster than ya. He's strong to jump, so don't use that. Nothing weak against spells. He's got Crystal, which a lot of enemies in the game have. What Crystal does is, it just drops a load of crystals on one of your party members. Or maybe even you, Mario. Yes, you. So, be wary of that. And his special attacks, this is the thing to watch out for. Psych! Psych! What does it do? It's an insta-kill. Mortal blow, as they're actually called, apparently. What it does, basically, is it instantly kills a party member, unless you have the safety badge, or if you use the action command right at the point when he does it, that'll defend against it. But otherwise, psych! It'll kill you instantly. So that's really, you have to go for the cluster first if you're fighting him, because otherwise he'll just kill you. And the psychopath quote is, "Oh, psych you out." He really is quite a fan of psychs. I don't know if he knows faking though. So we've got clusters, we've got busters. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna use Geno Beam on one of these. Yes, these guys are not that hard really. I like how Geno jumps up right there to do it. 148, yeah, they're pretty weak really. But if you do a regular attack on them with Mario, yeah, you only have to press it once. Didn't do so much. It's worth doing special attacks on them. I think with Mallow we'll do the old Thunderbolt and have a quick slasher move. Yeah, I like this. I mean, this is what I like from a Mario RPG. You know, you go to a town, there's some trouble going on, go into a mine, save the day. You know, rescue some children. Level up, level 8. So it's going to be a special for Mario, isn't it? Because let's think, 6, 7, 8. And Bippo! I mean Mallow! It's sort of works for both of them. Yep, we'll go with special. I wouldn't normally, because back in the day I would have just looked at the stats and said, that's not very high, I'll go with something else. Hey, have you heard the news? There's a red vitamin in Mars. If I find it, I'm going to sell it to someone in town. I'm in it for the money. Yeah, I bet you are, like flipping Activision and all that. Right, there's an arrow that way. I can't actually go this way, which is a little bizarre, but off we go this way, trotting along. Rodney Trotter. Oh, look, a springboard. Let's get on it. Ow! Yeah, it's a trap. Oh, he's dead. Jim. Oh, coins, beautiful coins. We've got to have money. Listen up. Let's live this half with Mario Ribbons. Oh, he's saying this. Let's live this half with Mario Ribbons. Split. Anyone got beef with that? It's Croco again. He's got a flipping hat on, like Chancellor Cole from Spirit Tracks. Oh, wow, he took the coins. Chase Croco and get those coins back. Let's go. Let's go after him. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. There he is. Oh boy, looks like a dead end, but not to worry. Hey, I've got a bomb. He's got a bomb. Never leave home without him. Oh no, Mario, run! Do something. Get him. Wow! And the box blow up, and then oh my god, he's running off. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we? Let's just run after him, I guess. I like how there's tracks here, almost like, you know, there's minecarts and stuff that once ran through these ancient passages. Oh, I should have done a special attack. Whatever. There is a boss coming up in the next, probably, you know, a few hours, but whatever. I mean, as I keep reiterating, this game isn't really that hard. There's an optional boss that's well known for being one of the hardest Mario bosses ever, which I'm looking forward to fighting. I have beaten him before. Him? Oh, that spoils things. Well, it, maybe. That didn't do much. I'll go for the bomb. But yes, yeah, you don't want to do Thunderbolt on the old Polyboo Sparky. It's a Polyboo. It looks exactly like a Polyboo. No, Sparky. Flame! Ooh. Oh, and Geno, he's a doll. He's made of wood. Yeah, it's going to take more damage to that. Right, symbol time, and you're dead. Like, you've just been killed. It's like flipping algebraic death. Symbol time, you know. It's killed by... Yeah, don't worry. It's a joke. You won't get it. Ah! Okay, the thing you've got to realise about these enemies is they're a bit, they're not actually, like, they don't do much damage. They're not really powerful. I mean, these guys are just sort of defensive, but they don't actually do much. So, let's continue chasing Croco through the mines this way, I believe. Yep, and over there. Come on. I mean, I could be, normally if I was playing the game, I'd be fighting a lot of these enemies. But I'm just trying to get on with the game, you see. There's little bandits and stuff hidden around. I mean, I could be going after them. Oh my gosh, he's just running. Ah! If you don't hold Y at that point right there, and it says hold Y for power, it doesn't work as well. And if you hold it for too long, it obviously won't work as well either. Whoop, bing! There we go. 115. There we go. The hammer isn't such a staple weapon for Mario in this game like it is in Paper Mario. After him! After him! We got him! There you go. Croco. This is a mini-boss. Okay, Croco for the second time. 750 HP, 52 attack, 50 defense, 27 magic attack, 50 magic defense, and 20 speed. Sort of similar to the cluster in some of his stats, I think. He's strong to sleeping critical and weak to fire, like last time. So yes, like last time, once again, use fire on him, it works. Spells, he's got nothing. Special attacks, chomp. What that is he'll fire a chomp at you, and I think actually it's a chance of instantly killing you. It's basically a really powerful little attack. if you press A right before it lands on a party member, it should do less damage. Shouldn't instantly kill them anyway, hopefully. And there you go. And bomb toss, once again. One of the enemies later on in the game is an attack of bomb toss. They can do it. And it's actually the most powerful special attack in the game, apparently. Which I didn't know until recently. I thought it was Dark Star. But yes. Anyway, so... I mean, the one that Croco does isn't the most powerful, but later on, another enemy that has a much higher special attack sort of stat, or just a regular attack stat, I guess, does it. Anyway, yes, Croco. And, his psychopath quote is, "Ooh, I'm good." So yes, let's see if we can beat him this time. Okay, so, what do we do? Start off with good old Geno Beam. I do think it's probably a good idea to get your flower points, so, HP up for party members and all that before fighting him, because he can be pretty tricky. He can be ruthless when he wants to be. Okay, fire orb. He was weak to fire last time. Let's have a look. Ooh, 34. Well, okay. I got him a bomb! 9. Like a German who, you know. Anyway. Yep, like a German, exactly. There we go. Symbols, 30 damage. That's pretty good. Let's do a Geno Beam again. And okay, so look, wait for the 3 stars, then let go, and you will go and do some damage. 58. I mean, not too bad. I mean, if I just do a regular attack in comparison, there you go, 37. So it's not much either way. 6. He's not doing much either. Let's just get him with symbols. I guess that's the cacophony that does all the damage, or maybe she's actually supposed to be like slapping him between them. I assume it's the noise that shocks them. You'd think that would have a status effect then, like confusion or something, but no. Oh, a bomb! On Mamo. 9. Didn't do much. Rubbish. Try again. Yeah, Croco's a bit like... You want them back? He's like Junior Trooper, I think. You've got to take me down first. Yeah, okay. Oh, what's he done? He's done something. Oh, he's taken all of our items. Yes, okay. That's supposed to be tricky, I suppose. Well, now I can't heal flower points. We might as well just use up all the flower things we can, because I'm not going to be able to, you know, get them back. So yes, go for special attacks entirely. Just go for, oops, yep, jump. Bonk. And 35, not too bad. Jump! Okay, this is going to be... Oh, it didn't take my coins though. Thank God. Thanks God. Mr. Professor Dr. Argentina. Right, whatever. The punch timing with Mario is a bit harder than the other stuff because it's sort of early. You know, you have to press the attack button for the action command earlier than you might think. Miss! Put in symbols. Right, whatever. Come on, kill him. Kill him. At least he's only... We get 3 attacks and he only gets 1. Jump. Oh, who's doing that on? This might be quite tricky. I mean, do I have enough flower points to heal? That's the question. No, I don't. I could use Psychopath as my last thing. I'm going to do that because I can't possibly do another special attack. And Mallow just keeps missing anyway. How much health does he have left? 143? What, left? But I... Okay, well... So we can do it. Punch, punch, punch. I mean, really, if you're prepared for this, like, you know, if you're expecting there to be a boss, it's really not that hard. You know, I like to challenge myself a bit, though. I like to give the bosses a bit of a chance. You know, they might be able to escape. They might have a chance. I mean, they don't, really. You know, Yan and Toko can never lose to any of them. Youch, enough already. Here's your junk. Oh, thanks. I'm out of here. And that's how they hold their items, is it? In a little eye thing. That's how Link does it, is it? That's how he can hold the iron boots. You know. It's like, that doesn't make any sense in Zelda. I got all that stuff back. He holds, like, the iron boots. Oh, look, now we're all fully healed. After a boss like that, you'll get fully healed. Holds the iron boots in his inventory, and yet he doesn't sink down, you know. It's like in the water temple, right? You've got the iron boots on, you sink, you take them off, and you stop sinking. But it's like, well, where does he put them? He's got some magical inventory that can hold infinite items with no mass. Pretty crazy. Drain. I still think that should be called something else, like this fireball attack. Give it a different name, call it Flare. Don't just flippin' call it Drain, because you know what I think of when you say drain. A flippin' drain. God, this game sucks. Whatever. Paper Mario Sticker Star is way worse in every way. I may have mentioned that before, but can I just say, for the record, Paper Mario Sticker Star is the worst game ever made. In absolutely every way. Apart from, it's, you know, it's everything about it is awful, except for the fact that it's so bad that it's sort of interesting to see how awful it is, but that's not really an excuse. I mean, that's like Sonic 06 is sort of it's not even so bad it's good, it's so bad it's sort of odd to see how it could have even been made, but it's not actually good, it's not so bad it's good, it's so bad it's awful, it's terrible. Oh god, I know, I shouldn't rant about it, but everything about it is bad, okay? So just be aware, if you see a sticker star, get your gun out and just shoot it, because there's nothing good about it. I mean, it's been out for 10 years, and I'm still ranting about it, can I just say? When it came out, I thought, this is awful. It's still awful. So, where do we go now? I guess we'll go back this way and have a look around. Hello? Hey, viewer, there's a rare item in the mines. If I find it, yep. Let's go around back this way. Hi. I'm still supposed to be going through the mines then. I have to say, it's always at this sort of part of the game, I never quite know where to go. Just sort of wander around the darkness, wander around the mines. I never really know where to go, but I tend to get there. You have to follow the train tracks somewhere around here. So let's just keep going. Oh! Okay, anyway, on we go. Train tracks here, follow them. And through the mine, and you can't get up here, can you? No. Car's not. Palm Mole! Oh, everyone loves Palm Mole. Seems like you found something mighty useful. My kids dynamite trapped by there. Let's blast through and find them. Yes. Whoa, thanks Mario. Now stand back and let me get things going. So he uses a bomb on the wall. And there's a hole. Let's follow the tracks to the end. Into the line. What star? It's probably in the back. Thanks a million, Mario. Let's mosey along now. No. Oh, guess you're right. I'll just be burdened on you fellas. Like a ring. Well then, I'm counting on Lord of the Rings, obviously. To find the kids. You here? Right, okay. Well, thanks a lot, Mario. Guess I'll be going back to tell Ma everything about it. Right, okay, so off he goes. Now let's continue into the mine. In the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching. And ta-ra!